Mochi, traditional Japanese food. Mochi is a traditional Japanese dessert that has become increasingly popular around the world in recent years. This soft, chewy, and sweet treat is made from glutinous rice flour and is a st. Mochi can be made in many different forms, from small bite-sized pieces to larger cakes. It is often served as a dessert or snack, but can also be used in savory dishes such as soups and sweet. The process of making mochi involves pounding glutinous rice until it becomes a sticky and elastic dough. The dough is then shaped into the desired form and filled with various sweet or savo. Mochi has a long history in Japan, dating back to the 8th century. Originally, it was considered a food reserved for special occasions, such as New Year celebrations, weddings, and other One of the most famous ways to eat mochi is in a dessert called mochi ice cream. This dessert consists of small balls of ice cream wrapped in a layer of mochi, creating a unique texture. Mochi has also gained popularity in other parts of the world, particularly in the United States and other Western countries. It is often found in Asian markets, specialty food stores, and ev. While mochi is generally considered safe to eat, it is important to note that there have been incidents of choking and even deaths associated with the consumption of mochi. This is because Besides being a dessert, mochi is also a cultural icon in Japan. It is often associated with festivals, such as the Japanese New Year celebrations, where it is traditionally eaten as part. In recent years, mochi has gained popularity in the United States and other Western countries. This has led to the creation of new variations of mochi, such as chocolate-filled mochi and mock. It's worth noting that making mochi can be a time-consuming process that requires some skill and practice. Traditionally, mochi is made by pounding the glutinous rice with a wooden mallet. Finally, it's important to be aware of the potential health risks associated with consuming mochi. As mentioned earlier, there have been incidents of choking and even deaths related to mochi. Sure, let me provide you with more details about the process of making mochi. The first step in making mochi is to soak glutinous rice overnight to soften it. The rice is then steamed until it becomes soft and sticky. Once the rice is cooked, it is transferred to a. The rice is then pounded with a large wooden mallet called a kine until it becomes a smooth and elastic dough. This process is called mochitsuki, and it requires skill and coordination. After the mochi dough is pounded to the desired consistency, it is shaped into the desired form. Traditionally, the mochi is shaped into small balls or flattened cakes. The mochi can be served fresh or stored for later use. It is often wrapped in plastic to prevent it from drying out and becoming hard. Mochi can be reheated by steaming or microwaving it, which in recent years, modern kitchen appliances such as electric rice cookers and food processors have made the process of making mochi easier and more accessible. Some electric mochi makers even. Overall, the process of making mochi requires time, patience, and skill. It is a labor-intensive process that requires a lot of effort, but the end result is a delicious and unique dessert tea. Mochi has a long and fascinating history in Japan. It is believed to have originated in the country more than 1,000 years ago and has played an important role in Japanese culture and cuisine. The earliest known reference to mochi dates back to the Heian period, which lasted from 794 to 1185. During this time, mochi was considered a luxury food reserved for the nobility and was of. In the Edo period, 1603 to 1868, mochi became more widely available and was enjoyed by people of all social classes. It was a popular street food and was often sold by vendors who roasted the. During the Meiji period, 1868 to 1912, mochi production became more industrialized, and new machines were developed to make the process faster and more efficient. Today, mochi is still produced. Mochi is also closely associated with the Japanese New Year celebrations, which take place in January. It is traditional to eat mochi during this time, and many families gather together too. In recent years, mochi has become increasingly popular around the world, especially in the United States and other Western countries. It is often served as a dessert or snack and is available. Mochi is a beloved and important part of Japanese culture and cuisine. Its long and rich history is a testament to its enduring popularity and cultural significance. Whether you're enjoying. In conclusion, mochi is a delicious and unique dessert that has become an important part of Japanese cuisine. Its soft and chewy texture, combined with a variety of sweet and savory fillings. Thanks for watching.